Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? It's a Wednesday night. Excuse me. It's Wednesday night. I have a little bit of time, roughly an hour to kill, and I figured why not spend this time streaming, right? So here we are, and you know, let's make the most of it. So we're gonna be looking at we're definitely gonna have to be looking at some new games. Well, not a new game. I'm still working on this review for this game called Solar Expanse. I had recorded it and I was looking over the script and I didn't like the script. So that's just how it goes, right? So we're gonna take a look at a game here, and it's called Nebulous Fleet Command. Um, this is a game I've had for quite some time. I've only played roughly about 3 hours of it and been trying to figure it out. Supposedly it's not a complicated game, but I know that I've been having trouble getting my head around it. And so that's just been my general experience. So because it's been difficult for me to wrap my head around, I just haven't had the time to sit down and like really just bash my head against the screen and figure things out. Well, I found out something interesting today. I found out that Steam is releasing for the first time ever, because it's never it's never been on Steam before, Empire Earth Gold Edition, which is an old RTS game from, I want to say, like the 2000s. I think it's the 2000s. It was supposed to be like the contender to Empire Earth. I mean, Age of Empires. And that game, I mean, Age of Empires, I mean, a lot of people still play Age of Empires 2, I think. I think it's 2, yeah. Age of Empires 2. A lot of people still play that game. And, holy crap. A lot of people really do still love it. Alright, so I'm going to do skirmish, and I'm going to be playing around with this game. I'm gonna try to do an easy sense here. Now, I have no idea what any of these things are. But we're gonna start off really easy. Okay. I'm gonna confirm with Hemlock. Amethyst Squadron. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, we both got 3,000 points. I really don't like this map. I guess this is gonna be fine. Now, this game is developed by some folks here who have an understanding of how radar works and ship combat, because apparently they were in the Navy. I didn't know this. This is actually absolutely new to me. And see how this goes. But they kind of have an understanding of how this But I feel like I'm going to crash into it.
Send traffic.
Alright. So, we're going to go... add a waypoint here.
Aye, aye. Proceeding.
Okay. So now, this ship is going to maneuver itself in that direction, which is really weird that it's doing that. So, hey Dragon, what's up? Now, in terms of damage control, I don't know how this game is going. I need to really do the tutorial. Need to redo the tutorial, but I don't need no stinking tutorial. At least not right now. Wish there was like a. There's honestly like no speed. Like there's no speed up. I can't really speed this up. This is just.
Standing by.
I wonder if I can make him orbit position, move to position. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm hanging in there. Drive course. What is drive? What would be driving? What would be drive course mean? Roll ship, form with ship, assume lead, clear heading. Okay, so that's burn through sweep, reload all weapons, prioritize MCOM. Okay, so not what I had in mind. I gotta remember, this is like it's 3D space. I have to remember that.
Send traffic.
Like remembering that like there's only been a couple of games where it's like it's been 3D space, and that is has it altered course? No, it's reversing. Oh no, it's not. It's facing. Well, it's got thrusters on this side and thrusters on this side. I guess the main thrusters are in the rear. I'm assuming this is like the front of the ship because that's the bridge right there. Don't know. The worst part about it, I'm only fighting against one opponent, so it's like I don't know what they're doing on their side of the map. And I think I've done this right. I'm not 100% sure. And see, look, now the ship is like rolling off to the. It's using its side thrusters, and it's moving. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. You can see the reflection of the ship in the ice. That's actually. Oh, it's okay. I see what it's doing. It's maneuvering itself so it turns because of the side thrusters here. I should have remembered this from like Kerbal when I played Kerbal Space Program. In order for it to turn the ship in space, you have to have some type of thrust, right? That's what those side thrusters are, so you can like turn and shift. And then once you get your heading or your angle, on there, you're good to go. I really hope when they do full release, which is supposed to be happening actually really soon, I really hope that they actually have some better maps.
Aye, zeroing speed.
Alright, we're gonna move. Okay, wait. E. There we go. Okay, so E shifts the camera up like that. Control is going to bring it down. Yeah, this is an early access game. Very, very much so.
Aye, proceeding.
I hope it's just like the vicinity of the point, or does it have to be on the flag itself? This game supposedly is going to revolutionize like spaceflight RTS sims. At least that's what a lot of people are saying about it. Hey, look, I feel like I didn't hit the point the way I should have.
Aye, full burn.
Because there was what was it? There was Homeworld 3, no, Homeworld 1 and Homeworld 2, which messed around with 3D space and how you maneuvered and stuff like that, which was really cool. Like it really did a number on 3D space sims, right? I don't think I've ever played Homeworld 1 or Homeworld 2 on stream, but those are classics. Those are absolute classics.
Course laid in.
Okay, that looks better. That looks better. Alright, so we got... It is. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a ping on the radar. Our radar just went off. We have a target right above us, which is not necessarily a good thing. But as soon as we capture point C, we'll go ahead and we'll go and hit that that target above us. Right up there. There he is, right up there. Okay, so now we're gonna brush ourselves. We're gonna brush ourselves up here.
Aye, proceeding.
Whoa, two. Why do we have two? What's going on here?
Enemy lock. Spider detected.
Oh shoot! Prioritize defense.
Enemy lock. Hull impact. Lock on warning. Spiker detected. Component lost.
Oh shit!
We're in their sights. Missile away! Reporting missile supply yellow. Reporting fires on multiple decks. We have missile warning, command. Receiving.
What the hell, man?
Aye,
Right. We gotta get these fires under control. What the hell was that, man? Signature increase. What is this? Battle short overrides equipment
command,
safety.
we are dry on ammo. Negative, man. We can't do that.
Why not?
Aye. Power's back online. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah, get these. Okay, fire's under control. Get that auxiliary steering back up. Alright.
Reporting. Attempting target lock. Deploying missile.
Fire away. There it goes.
We're standing by. Affirmative.
What's
Spider
present?
detected. Lock on warning. Aye, aye. Enemy fire inbound. Our comms are going down.
Shit. Alright, welcome back, buddy.
Receiving!
Weapons, weapons.
We are dry on ammo! We got our command link online. Tracking a spiker.
Okay, we've lost our forward thrusters. Our main thrusters are still here.
Receiving! Standing by for orders! Punch it!
I might be done for. Absolutely. I gotta try and get into range of whatever this is over here. Confirm and begin targeting.
Launch 2 clear!
Fire 3 missiles. They just let me have a bunch of stuff. They're probably rearming whatever those things are. Those might be drones. We gotta get some of this stuff back under control here.
This is supply running low.
Okay, they're trying to get those front thrusters going. We still don't have a target. Oh shit. Okay.
Missile away.
Here they come. They're coming. There goes. All right.
They locked on. Unable to comply. Negative, command. We cannot do that.
Why not?
Incoming. Brace. Brace. We have missile warning, command. No can't do, command. Copy that last.
Too late. We get
We
hit.
have missile warning, command. CIC was hit.
God diggity dog, man.
We're back on. Yes.
I think we've lost our beam turret. I think. Let me see.
Guns are dry. Guns are dry.
Yeah, we've lost our beam target. We've lost. That's the one thing I haven't learned about this game is how do I counter missiles? It seems
Missile
like.
warning.
Oh god.
We're under scope. Affirmative. We're taking enemy fire.
Okay, we dodged some of those. What's going on? Shut down the reactor.
Fire! We are on an emergency tower. We are on an emergency tower.
Get that reactor back up and running.
Reporting fires on local decks.
It looks like the reactor's back up.
Command, we're back on net. Main drive online. N2 reading. We're back online. Punch it.
Gotta wait for it. We're gonna try to roll the ship. The moment they come after us, we're gonna roll it to the left.
They locked on. They're locking on. They're locking on.
The worst part about it, I haven't even seen the main ship yet. This is clearly like a carrier of some kind. But like I'm not even
Aye, full burn.
There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Launch confirmed.
Crisscross.
Missile away.
There we go.
Negative, man. Can't do that. They locked on. Unable to comply.
Oh shit. What the hell?
Lock on warning. Awaiting orders.
Come on. Can I crash? I wonder if I can crash into the ship.
Force laid in.
Okay, radar emission.
Standing by.
Do I have any weapons? Any weapons at all?
Position locked in.
Will I survive the crash? That's a very good question.
Missile reserves are low.
Alright, there we go. We've launched the missiles. Why is it going in that direction? I don't understand how this works. I really don't.
Cannot fly. Send traffic.
Really don't understand how this game works.
Aye, full burn.
There we go. Getting closer.
Unable to fly.
Why not? Shift click to restore. Let's see if we can restore that beam gun. If we can restore him the beam, we might have a decent chance.
Reporting. Send traffic. Standing by.
Looks like that looks like the beam cannon down here.
Receiving. DCC report. Component repaired.
Oh, they got it.
Reporting. Cannot fly. Aye, proceeding. They locked on. Reporting. Negative, man. You can't do that.
Why not?
Negative.
I don't understand how this works.
Launch confirmed.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of stupid. It's only stupid because I don't understand what I'm doing. engagement failed. I mean, we got hit pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Missile away.
Possibly. Possibly. The beam turret's at 28% now. It could be that's the reason why they've restored it, but it's not at full, like it cannot be used fully.
Receiving.
Okay, control select reference points. Shift add salvo.
Missile away.
Okay, it says firing beam, but it says turret in position. But why is it not firing the turret?
Power is back online. Solution locked down warning.
Maybe maybe I don't have the maybe I don't have power. That could be the issue. Oh, my reactor got killed. Look at that. All right, well. Let me see. So, I never used the beam, but I did use these. I need to understand how, like, missile warfare terrible. I need to yeah, this was like a carrier, and I guess the carrier 13 sorties, 8 sorties, 4 sorties. God, dog, man. Alright, I'm gonna go to the main menu. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Like, seriously, I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this. We're gonna ignore this for the time being. All right, we're gonna need to. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. And then Solar Expanse. This is another early access game that I picked up a while ago, and I've been working on a review for it, and I just didn't like it, and so I got to rewrite the script. So I guess in the meantime, we can do Empire. We can go back to Empire Total War, or oh man. What do I feel like doing? I've been playing this one, World of Sea Battle. It's okay. It's been a little frustrating, but it's been okay. I've been taking a break from Mecha Break right now. I think a new season's about to start, and I'm gonna wait till that season kicks off before I jump back into it. Yes, I'm absolutely going to write an honest review for the game. Um, it's it's very like just to give you an idea, it's a very bare bones game. It's very very bare bones. I mean, there's a lot that can be done. Like I played what 2.5 hours, yeah. So I've played 2.5 hours of this game, and from the 2.5 hours, I can say that they have this game is all over the place. The devs, I can honestly say that the devs have no idea in terms of like direction. They don't know which way to go with this game. You know, is it a space? Is it a management game? Is it a logistics game? It's kind of like it's really all over the place, and it's very simple. It's nothing too complicated. The tutorial is pretty. It holds your hand pretty well on understanding the basics. I mean, I do like the idea that you know the roadmap. That's kind of like always been kind of like my big thing here. It when devs show the roadmap, as soon as you load up to the game, it kind of lets the players know exactly what's been going on. Um, so just to showcase some of the game itself. All right. So you have 5 factions. You have Solex, which is SpaceX, right? This is an independent private sector game. Um, survive what crash? Um, this is what it is. Then of course you have NASA. You have the European Space Agency. Then you have the Chinese National Space Agency or whatever it's called, and then you have the Russian Space Agency. um, these are the solar systems. I'd rather see Nerd play Superman for a few seconds. Consequences be damned. I will not play that game. Wait, which one? Superman like 64? Is that the one? Are you talking about that one? You can add a neck collar to his VTuber model. Oh man. The mosquitoes are out in force, man. Got bit a bunch of times just doing a little bit of work out there. I mean, you injected during a crash. That was loud. Jesus. Okay, so the early stages of the game are this is well, obviously that's Jupiter, right? So here we are on Earth. We're doing our thing. All right. And you have these contracts, and these contracts pretty much it's very linear. It's very linear, and I don't like the fact that it's linear because it's also this game is also supposed to be a sandbox. But because it's early access, I can't really be too angry at the idea, but it doesn't show any signs of sandboxiness, you know. Um you spend most of your time, you know, again some blackberries, nice. My peppers are coming in quite nicely. I got chili pekin and cayenne, jalapeno, and serrano. Man, serrano's got expensive in at my local HEB. Man, I couldn't believe how expensive Serranos got. Serranos got so expensive, I decided to plant like 6 Serrano plants. That's how crazy it got. And I use Serranos for a lot. I don't use jalapenos for a whole lot, but I do use Serranos for a lot. Um, Also, I would like to try. The, Dang it! Not from the windshield with a good angle, a nice updraft to carry you, and if everything goes well, up and up. Hot dog. All right, so let's take a look at this. Okay, so this right here, gravitational slingshot. We need to plan a mission with our Selene, which is being built right now, and we need to send it to Jupiter's orbit. Okay. Then from Jupiter's orbit, we need to plan the next mission to send to Pluto. All right. Now this game, like it's a little too straightforward to where it gets kind of like confusing. So they don't exactly. What is Solex doing? Solex is doing absolutely nothing right now. I don't like that. My rival is not my rival at the moment. I don't feel pressured to do anything at the moment. So, and then most of the time you are going to be using time compression. Time compression is going to be your friend. All right, so here we are. We're going to go to Selene. So we're gonna plan a mission here. All right, this is how the system works. You plan a mission. Okay, we're going to be launching from Earth. What's our destination? Well, we're going to Jupiter's orbit. Go, boom, from Jupiter's orbit. Okay, hit next. We're going to use the Selene. Next. We're not sending any cargo, so that, so next. I want to say, is the Sparrow? I think the Sparrow is going to be big enough for us to do that. Uh, you know, just go buy them from Gordon's. I'm not going to go buy them when I can grow them. And besides, I mean, my serranos are flowering already as we speak. The rain and the humidity has done really good things for them. All right, so we're gonna use the Sparrow. The Sparrow's gonna get us up there. All right, and so now, so we're gonna. The fastest way to get there is from there. Okay, it's gonna take 1 year and 24 days for the Selene to get to Jupiter. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and launch it anyway. Now here's the next thing. Now what we have to do is we need to plan another launch from Jupiter's orbit to where we got to go to Pluto. All right. And we're going to hit next. We're going to use that. Don't care. I don't think we need to use that. Here we go. Gravitational assist. A gravitational assist is a maneuver where, yes, we know. So, right here. All right, so optimal is right there. Apparently not. Why not? Insufficient propellant, not enough on Jupiter's orbit. Well, that's why we're doing the whole slingshot, my guy. See, this is why. So, is it not gonna have enough? Are absolutely my absolutely my cilantro is absolutely all over the place. I've had to clip that sucker so much, but it encourages to grow. Obviously, the same thing with my mint. I need to prune my roses actually. I planted some knockout roses, and they actually grew very quickly. I was surprised how fast they grew. Yeah, cilantro is easy. You're right. Cilantro is easy. And then I got some oregano and some basil. Thyme is what I'm missing. Um, Thyme is what I'm missing. Okay, so she doesn't. So the Celine doesn't have enough fuel to get over there. Because you need to plan a mission and then immediately plan the next mission using gravity assist. I don't required effective delta V. Total propellant, leftover propellant. I like. Do I need to carry? Like, okay, hold on. See now this is where it gets kind of weird. So, do I need to add? I probably should have added resources to it from the launch, from the original launch. All right, can I scrap the first? Can I scrap the launch? Okay, can I? I don't think I can scrap this launch. Yes, cancel the mission. Cancel the mission. Okay, so let me see if I can do this right again. So we're gonna do Earth. Our destination is Jupiter's orbit. Next, we're gonna use Selene. Now we can add resources. I want to say it is the noble gases. I'm gonna add about 3 of those. Next, I'm gonna take that. Okay, that is going to take 10. But can I actually use less? I can. Okay, so I can use less. That's fine. Right? Alright, so I'm going to hit OK. Okay. Now I'm going to plan another mission. This one's going to be around Jupiter's orbit. Right? And we're going to be sending it to Pluto. Next. 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 Boom. There we go. All right. Optimal. I hit OK. There we go. Boom. Now I got the slingshot contract. That was way too complicated than it needed to be. I'm gonna hit OK. All right. So it's gonna be a while before we get Pluto, and the fact that the game added Pluto when Pluto is supposedly not in our solar system. Remember that whole debate, right? It's a planetoid. It's not part of the solar system. It's not a planet. It's just leave Pluto alone. Leave Pluto alone. Okay, so they want us to construct a laboratory on the moon. Okay? So here comes the fun part. So I need to send about 100 of what is this? Alloys, rare metals, electronics, and glass. It's gonna be about $300 for the upkeep. Required crew 20 people. All right. So I need to launch a spacecraft. The Stratos is probably the only way that I'm going to be able to do that. I forgot what satellite, but a few years back NASA scrapped the launch and costed something like $2 million, and people were crying about NASA wasting money. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't recall that. So we need to construct. So we have to construct this. All right. This is actually like cost effective as of right now. Okay. So we're gonna deal with the moon first before we go to our human landing on Mars, right? So in the year is 2027, by the way. We're gonna accept that. Wait, no. Okay. So that's gonna get constructed. Let's go ahead and do. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is pretty much you spend most of your time in time compression, and on this blasted menu. Okay, so we're gonna send our first mission to Mars. I mean, mission to the moon. Our next mission to the moon. So we need about 100 tons. We're gonna plan this. We're gonna go from Earth to the moon. Okay. We're gonna use the Stratos. We're gonna add resources. So we need to take. We could probably take the stuff that we already have. 10 tons of glass. We can do that. 10 tons of glass. Then what was the next one? Electronics. 10 tons of electronics. 10 tons of rare metal. Yes, this would be correct. Glass, rare metal, and electronics. So all of those are 10s. And then I need about how much? 100 tons of alloy. But I don't have alloy. I need to buy the damn thing. Alright, so I can't send alloy with this particular mission. This particular mission is just going to be sent these resources. I gotta buy the alloy, and then I gotta prepare a crew that's going to go to the moon to build this doggone laboratory. Hit next. We're gonna use the Eagle, which is, thankfully it's reusable. And we're gonna hit OK. Alright, there we go. Launch plan. Up and coming. Alright. When is that mission about to hit? Oh, there it is. And there it goes. And you see, this is cool in the sense that it gives you the idea, and then you're gonna hit, it kind of gives you the trajectory of the launch and stuff like that. It's cool in that aspect, right? All right, so now that we have those little tidbits there, I can click on the moon. I can plan another mission. So from the moon, I'm going to send it back to Earth. Same thing. I've left the resources here. Don't need a launch vehicle. Hit OK. There they go. And the Stratos is going to come back. So there's currently 10 people on the moon right now. This was a previous mission that I had. All right, and so I want to say I should be able to construct Okay, so this is a crew compartment type M for 20 humans, which I need to take to them, right? I need 20 people to take care of it. Hey, look. Don't talk bad about the Space Force. The Space Force is actually a pretty solid idea, if you ask me. Oh, I already have Mafia 2. I already have Mafia 2. So this is gonna again, this requires alloys. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and construct that, but also, too, I want to purchase... I want to buy... Buy 100 alloys. You know what? Let's 200 alloys. Yeah, that's and I guess that's okay too. But personally, I think that's like the smartest. That right there is probably one of the smarter moves of the president. While he doesn't have many, I think that's actually one that I actually really do approve of. Oh, I get what you're saying. I mean, we're the United States. When it comes to like shit like that, we just be building shit, to quote a YouTuber, and that's fine. Like wasteful spending, that's just our government in general. I personally just don't have any issues about it. As long as I don't know, as long as it's bigger and better in the next run. All right, so we're gonna have this. Let me fast forward. Okay. So now we can plan a mission from Earth to the moon. We're going back. Yeah, right. Stratos. All right, we're gonna add resources. We got some alloys that we need to take up there, and then also too, you are going to take 20. Oh shoot, it can't take 20 people up. Damn it! So that means I got to take a third mission. I got to do a third mission here. God diggity dog, man. And I don't have a bigger rocket than the Stratos right now. Fine. Take your 100 alloys. Take the Eagle. Not enough fuel? I got money to spare. That's fine. Not a problem. That's exactly what the government. Yeah, I don't have the money. That's okay. I'll just borrow some. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna send this back to the Earth. Hit next. All right. Go. In terms of supplies, we're actually in the next 50 years or so. I need to be careful with that. In the next 50 years, I gotta watch out for that. Gotta bring up more supplies to the moon base. All right, boom. So, can I tell the moon to construct, what is it, a laboratory? Where is it? There it is. A research laboratory. All right, so they're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to find 20 people on this planet and I'm going to send them to the moon. Right. Next. Add module. There you go. 20 people. There you go. Spacecraft propellant. Hit OK. Yes. All right. Now, okay, so the reason why also too there's no music is because I had to turn off the music for this game. And the reason why I turned off the music to this game because the music for this game is way too intense and aggressive for the style of game this is currently. All right. I made a mention of that in my review that I thought it was just a little too intense. Hit next. Back. Not taking any of the modules with you. And hit OK. Alright, there he goes. You know, the music was way too intense and way too aggressive for the style of play that this is. Alright. Death metal, like, it's almost as if, like, to make fun of myself here. Uh-oh, what happened? What is going on? Oh, current habitability. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Okay, so from 50 years to 7 years. I'm going to have to send a mission to the moon with supplies ASAP. How long is this going to take? It's got about 68 days left. Okay. It's almost as if they took a page from the way I edit videos. If I have like lots of silence, I'll throw in like some loud ass music just because I need to have some type of, death clock. you know. Let me put up the music here. Oh wait, settings. Like if I was playing Stellaris, right? If I was playing Stellaris, this is the kind of music that I would want to be listening to if I was playing Stellaris. But I'm not playing Stellaris. I'm playing a Geez, I'm gonna pay someone to harass people. Let's see. Oh, that was I've never seen that before. That was interesting. Yeah. So yeah, so this is the style of music. This is the style of music that will play, and it's short bursts, right? So they clearly like went to Humble Bundle, bought like the score of music because it sounds very familiar. Like I think I've used some of this music before, like the free license when they have like the royalty free music, stuff like that, and went ahead, grabbed the bundles, started building their game, and just like we're just gonna throw music because we don't know what kind of music we actually want to throw into this, right? And um, so yeah, I feel like that's what happened because I feel like I've heard these songs before. As someone who uses Humble Bundle and those particular like soundtrack bundles and buys them, I've heard that music before. I feel like I have. And there's nothing against it. It's just a matter of like pick the right music. Uh, I said Gravity. I meant Interstellar. I just send the right music. Just go back and it's not gonna hurt anybody for you to do that. Um. All right. So we got that done. We got 3 million to boot. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So 18 18 people. So they have water. So this is good. I need to send two people up. Is that what needs to happen? Or there's not enough, or the outpost. Okay, so the outpost capacity is only for 10 people. they are definitely going to need some supplies coming up really soon. Habitat space 10, working 30. So maybe they have like a shift or schedule. And you see, that's the other thing too. Like, I want to be able to control if this is supposed to be a management sim. I should be able to manage people's time, you know. So so this tells me I need to bring two people up and possibly build a. Do I need to build like another habitat? Self-sufficient outpost for remote places allows a crew of 10 to operate in rough conditions without support, but it's impractical to expand into a colony. Okay, so I could build another habitat, you know. But if I expand that, I need to expand more solar panels. So yeah. Okay, so apparently we have helium, metal, silicon. All right. Apparently there's fissils here. Sending back the metal would probably do us good. All right. Well, we took care of that. Has that mission taken off already? Jupiter. Ongoing mission currently right now from Earth to Jupiter. All right. Where so where is that sucker right now? Oh, there it is right there. So where is it going to meet? Oh, right here. In 2030, it's going to meet Jupiter here. And then it's going to launch itself to Pluto way over yonder. Oh, it's actually going to come across our sun. Look at that. It's going to it's going to get real close. See, okay, so that's definitely something that's going to have to be worked at because look at that. That path is going to lead them right through the sun. My immersion is broken. Everybody knows that satellite is about to get eaten up by the sun if it does that. Of course, I'm bitching, but I'm being facetious here. Still. All right. Well, I hit save. Hey, you're real funny, Robert. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna go back to this nebulous fleet command. I'm gonna have to check out that. I'm gonna have to check out the tutorial and learn how to play. Uh, I don't know, it was weird. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I gotta go to bed. It's 11:50. Jeez Louise. It's 11:50. I gotta wake up super early tomorrow. Because I have tomorrow and next and Friday, and then I just have all the way to Thursday next week, and then I'll be officially free from my high school, and hopefully I will hear back from other places that I've applied to, so I can continue to have a job. You know, uh, but old man bet. Look now, all right. The fact that I even decided to stream, all right, says a lot. So, but I do appreciate you showing up, Dragon, as always, man. Um, Robert, it's always a pleasure. And hey, guys, I'll hopefully I'm trying. I'm hoping to stuttering here. Hopefully, I will be streaming more when the summer hits. So I am not well, okay, so technically, yes, I am technically unemployed right now. Like as of Friday next week, I will be officially unemployed. Uh, as they didn't renew my contract, those sons of bitches. But um, I've already applied to other places, so it's just a matter of just waiting until like June or something to hear back. So it is what it is. That's how education works nowadays. All right, I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll catch you again.